Hello again, my sweet YouTube family. How is everybody? Today we're going to be talking some crap. Yep, I'm going to be talking about crappy products again. I saved these up even though I want to take them back. I saved these up for you guys so that you can see the products that I've been trying throughout the month that just weren't that good, and I just really don't like them. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe by clicking the button below and hit the bell icon. I would love to have you here as a part of the family, and I am telling you guys, we have the most amazing bunch of people here that are just good people. I love every single one of you guys, and it's just a really positive vibe channel, and I would love to have you here as a part of that. So let's get into the crap, even though I just gave you the little lecture about positive vibes. Let's get into the crap so that you guys can see. Okay, the first thing that I want to talk about is from Pure Cosmetics, and this is called the Big Look Waterproof Mascara. Can you hear that? I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but I actually enjoyed that most of the product is sucked out by the stopper before it comes out, because you know when you pull your mascara wand out and it doesn't have enough of a stopper to pull the product off, it can get really clumpy looking, for lack of a better word, clumpy, and you know have a hot mess on your eyelashes. So I really did like that. I actually even liked the wand. It was a synthetic wand. I really liked that. I liked the point of the wand on the end. It actually caught several lashes underneath. However, here is what I didn't like. This one, I put it on there, it was smudged terrible, and even when I was wearing it on my top lashes, it had these little dots of smudges. So this was a big no-no for me. Didn't like it at all. And this one, I'm actually so upset about this one, because this one is from Stila and it's called their Huge Lashes or something like that. This mascara is so good when you put it on. I love this wand. It's a little bit of an hourglass shape. You can't tell too good there because this is an old wand. Little bit of an hourglass shape there. But when I first got this mascara, I mean, I'm like building and building and building, and it's making my lashes thicker and fuller and longer. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I found it. And I even said that to my husband. I found it. I finally found the real mascara that's going to be my one and only. And so I'm like so excited, and it looked beautiful when I put it on. And guess what? 3 hours later, it starts to flake, and it flakes off, and it flakes off. And by the end of the day, I didn't even have any eyelashes on. And I'm like, how dare you? How dare you get my hopes up? So it was so upsetting. Yeah, I'm going to try their waterproof one, but steer clear of this one because it'll flake like crap all over you. And I didn't like that at all. Okay, next thing is from Sephora. When I first got this, I think when I hauled this, I even talked to you guys about how much I love this lip scrub. It's just, you know, the basic balm with the lip scrub in it. And I really thought this was going to be great. However, as I'm working with it and the first layer of sugar scrub came off of there, now it's just a balm. There's no scrub in there whatsoever. So yeah, it's a good balm, but yeah, I didn't buy it for a balm. I bought it for a scrub. So steer clear of that one if you're actually looking for a scrub. Go for the e.l.f. lip scrub. They have a bunch of different colors or flavors, I mean, and go for one of those and you'll be much happier because you'll actually get a scrub and not just a balm. And then you guys know how much I hate talking trash about ColourPop, because I think ColourPop has done such a fantastic thing with everything that they have done with all of their shadows and their makeup. Their new concealer I'm actually wearing today, I love them. I absolutely love them. But they came out with a primer spray and a setting spray, and they are like from the Crystal collection. So I think this one is Topaz and this one is Rose Quartz. No, this one is Aquamarine, sorry. So I don't feel like these do what they're supposed to. They didn't keep my makeup on. The priming spray didn't keep my makeup on, and the setting spray didn't, you know, set my makeup on. And this is the one thing that drives me crazy about ColourPop. They got something new coming out every single week, which, bless their hearts, if they got fantastic stuff coming out every week, go for it, gals. I think that's great. But occasionally there is going to be those duds in there, and I don't think that their Precious Gems, or whatever this line is called, has really hit the mark of what I've come to expect from ColourPop. The next thing I want to talk about, steer completely clear of this, you guys. This is the biggest joke. Okay, I saw this in the store, and it's called the Sally Hansen Salon Chrome. So it's supposed to give you this chromatic effect like right here that is on the picture. No, it doesn't. Okay, so you take this, I'll show you this. You get this little applicator, which is basically our, you know, friendly neighborhood, you know, little sponge tip applicators that we all have gotten for years and years. And then you get this jar of powder, which I'm not going to open because it flies everywhere. You get this jar of powder. So you do your whole manicure. Then you take this little applicator and you dip it in the powder, rub it all over your fingernail, and then you wipe it away a little bit, and then you put the top coat that's in here on it, which is right in here. This is the biggest joke, you guys. I can't even stand that they did this. I just want to write them and tell them, you know what, pull this off the shelf. This is stupid. Because, sorry, yeah, I have an opinion about it, I guess. Basically what happens is you have like a half a day of your nails having that little bit of a chromatic effect to them, but it's not like anything, it doesn't shine. It's actually a little bit dull. And the other thing is the next day, I don't know what's in that top coat, but it feels like rubber. And so then you're getting this little peeling effect on top of your actual manicure. And then you just got a hot mess for, you know, however long your manicure lasts. So I was really disappointed in this. I think it was like $16. Stay away from it, guys. It's horrible. Next thing is from, this is from Nudo, and this is the Renew Cream, Overnight Radiance Renew Cream. Okay, first of all, I don't feel like this did anything at all. I've used it until the bottle is completely gone, and there's nothing in here. It is just a very, like a serum type thing. So, you know, I used it underneath my moisturizer. Do I feel like it did any brightening? No, I didn't. They're a very expensive skincare company, which I don't think they completely deliver on what, you know, them being so pricey. I did use their 3-step system until it was gone, which was like, I think 60 days. I didn't feel like my skin was any better than normally when I'm just using like the ordinary products or anything. But I think this one is over, I want to say this one is over $80, and for it being, you know, a treatment that I used for 30 to 60 days and I didn't have any noticeable difference, I'm not going to spend that kind of money. I just think that it's ridiculous. So this is something that I was really, really disappointed in. This was sent to me as PR, and yeah, didn't like it, not even one little bit. Next up is this contour palette from Sephora. I really like the colors in here, you guys. There is a really deep one, and what I have a tendency to reach for is this color right here because it's like on that taupey side, and I like that for a contour. However, when I use these powders, they're not bad as far as how creamy they are. They're just patchy, and I have a hard time blending them out. So I don't know if you can see how patchy that is right there or not. I have put a pretty good divot in this one, trying to use it because I do like the color of it, but I can't get it to blend that well. It just ends up being so just so choppy on my skin. So yeah, that was kind of a bummer for me. I have a tendency to also always try to use the bronzer colors in these palettes. I really try hard to use as many colors out of a palette before I say nay on a palette. So yeah, these weren't that great for bronzers either. Just really patchy and really choppy. So this one was a no for me. The last thing is the Sweethearts blush from Too Faced, and this one is called Candy Glow. And they have, it's a baked blush, and it has 3 colors in there that you can either, you know, take your brush into each individual one, or you can swirl it across, which is what I usually did. Now the blush on there looks fine, but this is a really, really chalky blush. And I don't, you know, with my aging skin, I need things that are a little bit creamier. And so this just really didn't work for me. I didn't enjoy using it. As you can tell, I've hardly used it at all because like the 5 or 6 times that I have used it, I just felt like it was just powder sitting there. And you know, that was the other thing, is I'm going to show you, I'm just going to wipe across there and you can see that there's nothing on there now. So except for maybe a little bit of highlight color. So really, I felt like this had no staying power, and I think I put the bronzer, Sweet Tea bronzer, in another one of my disappointing products videos. And yeah, I'm over these. I'm completely over these. So that's everything for today's video. That's all my disappointing products. Have you guys tried anything this month that you just were like, ugh, I got to take this back? I really want to hear from you guys if there's anything out there that you're really not liking. I love all of you guys so very much. Please give me a thumbs up for this video. I would really, really appreciate it if you would do that. And I believe that's everything I have to say, except for I love you again. And I will see you in my very next video. Bye, you guys.